Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Arcanum. Alright, so I took care of the half-orc again. Let's go ahead and talk to people in this building. To be sure, it is nice to see you again. Hello, bartender. I'd like to become an expert haggler, expert at gambling. I'll go now. What can I get to? I don't know that I can get to expert at haggling yet. Yeah, I don't have the skill. Alright. Any news passed this way lately? I heard that the captain of the guard, Sir Garrick Stout, is a pompous, rude boor. They say that his men fear him, but have no respect for him whatsoever. Alright. Anything interesting? I saw Gladys crying about something she lost. Many thanks. Anything else? I don't know if you've ever been over to the inn, but there's been a strange gnome hanging around by the bar the past few days. Alright, thank you. Not much going on here, is there? I was wandering northwest of here, and I found an ancient maze, or at least the ruins of one. I heard some strange noises and got out of there quick. Have you seen the pits? Not a whole lot in Dernholm, but we do have the pits. They're a prison of sorts, and some of the most evil individuals have been put there. Right, any rumors? Have you met Jaina Stiles? Poor girl, living all alone the way she does, and always studying her books. Says she wants to be a healer. Have you met Liana Peldar, friend? I wouldn't cross her if I were you. Her father trained her from birth to be a skilled warrior. Alright. Anything else? You didn't hear it from me, friend, but King Praetor wasn't the rightful heir to the throne. And I'll say no more about that. Okay. Anything else? I have not heard a thing. Alright. That is the innkeeper. Gnome villager. Hello. A fine day. Hello, sir. Might I ask you a few questions? I suppose. How do you know this place? Aren't you just full of questions? Can't you let a bloke enjoy his ale? I didn't mean to bother you. Just asking a simple question. Yeah, well, here's a simple question for you. What is someone like you doing all the way out here in the middle of this disreputable kingdom? Not exactly the kind of place that someone goes for a holiday. It's a long story. I'll tell him my tale. The gnome looks at you considering your story. So, you're saying that it was you who survived the IFS Zephyr crash? Yep. He's quiet for a long while, then... Well, it sounds to me like you might be in need of some help. Sounds like you might need someone to watch your back. He looks away, back into his ale. My name's Vollinger. Are you offering your help, Vollinger? Why would you do so? He doesn't look at you. Every man's got his reasons, and sometimes those reasons are only his to know. Then he looks up at you, slightly turning his head. Plus, I didn't offer my help. I just said it sounded like you needed some. I see. Well, I just might need some help. Would you join us?
I don't know about this gnome. There's something about him I just don't like. He seems awfully eager to go with us, especially after we've just met him.
Friends come in all shapes and sizes.
Yes, I know, but there's something about this gnome. I can't quite put my finger on it. Believe me, I've had the questionable sort of past, and I know how to spot a bad seed. Trust me, you want nothing to do with this gnome.
Well, but he's offering help. I can always drop him later. Perhaps Virgil, but thanks for the advice. Is there a problem? Were you going to ask me something? Yes, will you join us or not? You lack the edge I require from someone I would travel with. Alright, I must be going. Alright, I guess I can't get him to join us. All of that was for not Virgil. Where's everyone else? Alright, well, I don't know, but hello. Let's go talk to you. What can I do for you? Hello, may I ask you a question? What do you need, madame? Not much going on here, is there? A good rumor breaks up the day a bit. I could use one myself. Is there anything else? What can you tell me about the Black Mountain Clan? Black Mountain Clan? Sounds dwarven. Thank you, I'm much obliged. Thank you for your, oh-so-helpful, comments. Can I get in here? I can. There isn't anything to be had there. That door is locked. Alright. We'll go ahead and take our leave from this fine establishment. Sorry about the mess. I didn't do it.
Hello, how are you?
Might I ask your name?
My name is Saratoon. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise, I'm sure. Are you the daughter of Bessie? She suddenly looks very sad.
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Trying to find a way to free your mother's ghost.
Oh, and why, may I ask, are you doing that?
Well, your brother is rather upset, understandably. I offered to help.
My brother? Upset? Why? He should be happy, the dog. He got what he wanted, after all.
He told me you didn't like him.
Not like him? That is an understatement. Do you know what he did? He convinced my mother to sign the mine over to him, and then he sold it to those thugs in Toronto. She killed herself over that.
How did he convince her to sign?
She always wanted me to run it, as my brother was notorious for bungling things.
Mr. Bungle?
He convinced her that for legal reasons it should be in his name, and as she was getting old, and I was not yet of legal age. She resisted at first, but my brother always was able to wear her down. He was rather insidious in that way.
But why did she kill herself over him selling it?
Her only wish was that the mine stay in our family, as it had been for more than 3 generations. It was our heritage. She often told me that she would rather be dead than to have anyone else but a Toon run it.
Did you know she's calling your name? Why is that?
Yes, I had heard that. I don't know why. I think she realized that I was the only one she could trust. Perhaps she wishes she had come with me, or she chokes back tears, or she feels I deserted her when she needed me. I just couldn't stand to watch her life being ripped away from her.
Madame, may I ask you some other questions? Why did you move here? This place has seen better times.
I knew what my brother was doing as soon as he stole the mine from me and my mother. I couldn't bear to watch. I tried to get my mother to come with me, but she would never leave her home. I moved here because I had nothing. I don't even own this place. It was deserted.
Your brother wouldn't help you out. He seems to be well off.
Are you serious? I would never ask for his help.
Can you tell me who owns your family's mine now?
I can't recall offhand, but I think I wrote it down somewhere.
She shuffles through some papers.
Yes, here it is. Stanton Importers, 25 Lion's Head Circle, Toronto.
You allow me a few more questions? Would you be interested in owning the mine again?
Of course I would, but I thought you were working for my brother.
I was, but I don't think I like him much anymore.
Join the club. You know, I'm beginning to like you, she sighs. I can't pay you for your help, you know.
Well, that's quite all right. I want to help out.
I thank you for that, but I realize the strong appeal of money. I want you to know I would hold no ill will towards you if you decided to help my brother instead.
Alright, do you have time for some other questions? What was your brother's excuse for selling the mine?
He concocted some story about the buyers threatening his life if he didn't sell. I think he owed them money, but but he would never admit it.
Alright. I will, take my leave now. Doesn't look like there's anything else in her house. No. I want to go inside the building. Thank you. Alright, nothing in there. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, I think that's the palace. Let's not go in there just yet. That's apparently the pits. Let's just go over here. Hello, Captain of the Guard. Stand fast, madame. You have the honor of addressing Sir Garrick Stout, Captain of the Dernholm Guard, Master of the Melee. What say you, citizen?
Flaming Fist? No. Sir Garrick, I have a question.
My duties are calling. Be quick and do not waste my time with frivolous matters.
Okay, I must depart. Not that. I am a melee apprentice, and I want to be an expert, so I don't think he does that. Alright, well, there's a locked chest here. Let's go ahead and save it. Did it save? Yeah, it did.
Hey, I don't understand why we're attacking such a decent place. I won't do this for much longer.
I've been seriously hurt, madam. Please
Well, that
help
didn't
me.
go so well. I had a feeling something like that would happen. Okay, all right. Let's leave all those alone. There's a chest back here. Old gears, small metal tube. We got Wallow's quality armor over here. Check out this barrel out front. Just take it all. Maybe I can eventually sell it.
Is there any way I can help you?
You trained me to be an apprentice. Nope. All right. Let us trade, sir. What do you have? You've got some dread armor for quite a lot. A sword, a hammer, broadsword, a bow, regular chainmail, some arrows, a dented iron shield, a mace, quality sword, copper ring, and some bullets, battered wooden shield, a hunting rifle, a flintlock pistol. I wonder if I should take a look at Magnus's skill. Let's see, chain gloves, helmet, gauntlets, leather gloves, leather straps. You don't want that. Okay, you don't want any of that. Magnus, are you any good with guns? Little bit. He's better at melee right now. Maybe if he gets higher level or something like that. Dolan's General Store. We'll check that out next. Hello. It is nice to make your acquaintance. Hello, madame. Might I ask who you are? My name is Liana. Greetings, Liana. Do you have a few moments? What can I help you with? Tell me about yourself, Liana. What's to tell? I am Cumbrian. I love my country. I would fight to the death for it, using all the skills that my father taught me. Her face becomes very sad. I can only hope that someday I am as great a warrior as he. So you are a warrior. What skills do you have? My father taught me many things, but I have always been very proficient with throwing weapons, knives, axes, whatever's at hand. If I may, I have a few more questions. Let's see. I'd like to speak with you about Cumbria. What would you like to know? Tell me of Dernholm. Dernholm? There's pain in her eyes. Dernholm was once the greatest city in all of Arcanum, and Cumbria its greatest kingdom. Things have changed much since, well... What? Since what? She hisses under her breath. Since King Praetor came into power. His father, King Torin, was a great king and brought much glory to Cumbria. But he died during the war with Tarant, and things have never been the same. Why? What has happened? Many years ago, King Torin outlawed the use of technology within the city walls. Our defeat by Tarant showed us the error of those ways. We buried a great king because of it. Unfortunately, Praetor came to power. The throne wasn't even his to take.
What do you mean? Wasn't Praetor the son of King Torin?
Yes, but he wasn't the firstborn. She looks around, lowering her voice. I'm sorry, but these things are forbidden to speak of. I've said too much already. I see. Tell me of the war with Tarant. The war with Tarant? It was so many years ago. From what my father told me, the dispute was over land. What else do kingdoms fight over? It didn't really matter. Cumbria was strong, and the Industrial Council had just come into power in Tarant. It was only a matter of time before things came to war.
What happened?
It was a terrible battle. The Dragon Knights were called upon to defend Cumbria, and as always, they heeded the call. My father told me of that day. The knights upon their war steeds, dressed in armor of gold and silver, the trumpet sounded, and they charged. They charged, wave after wave of the finest soldiers that Arcanum has ever known, charged directly into the bullets fired by the Tarantian foot soldiers. The Dragon Knights never stopped, not once.
She shudders.
My father said the piles of the dead were like great metal mountains rising from oceans of blood. It was a massacre.
Who was your father?
My father was Warden Peldar. He was a captain of the Dragon Knights and the greatest warrior I have ever known.
Tears come to her eyes.
From when I was very young, he taught me the ways of the Dragon Knights, and he taught me to love Cumbria, to have the memory of their former greatness in my heart.
Where is he?
He's dead.
She turns away.
He died 10 years ago. He was an old man, but I think his spirit died many years ago. My father loved Cumbria more than anything, and seeing what the kingdom became broke his very heart.
Who were the Dragon Knights?
The Dragon Knights were the soldiers elite for Cumbria. Only the most skilled were chosen for their ranks, and only the most noble of those. They were feared throughout the land, and they were revered here in our kingdom. My father, he told me many stories about them, about their strength and bravery, and he was the finest among them.
A few more general questions. Let's speak about, No, alright. Alright. I will see you later. Perhaps. She has a nice interior, but even her windows are boarded up. I'll take those. That's charcoal. And some coal. Actually, there's a barrel out here. Let's see what's in that first. Absolutely nothing. Hello? Why, it is nice to make your acquaintance. What sort of wares do you carry here? Oh, no, actually, I'm here to pick up something for Jungle Dunn. Ah, old Jungle sent word that you'd be showing up, friend. I have his package right here. He hands it to you. That wizard is just a crazy old man. Thank you. What sort of wares do you carry here? Just look around, madame. Our specialty is reasonably priced wares at excellent value. We stock common items, a little bit of everything you might need. Let me know if I can help. I'm looking for training as apprentice. Haggle. Alright. What can you tell me about the Black Mountain Clan? Okay. And let's barter. What do you have? Well, first of all, 51 coins. You don't need that. Not interested. Don't want that. Package for Jungle Dunn. Not interested in that. Alright, what do you have? You got various boots. Morning Star perfume. Saltpeter, charcoal. Sweet cakes. Dwarven snuff. Greater healing. Quinine. Fatigue restore. Not really seeing anything all that interesting. What is better, flintlock or a revolver? Same damage, but the old revolver has fatigue damage as well. Yeah, the old revolver is definitely better. Alright, well, you won't buy any of my other stuff, unfortunately. Is that all that is in Cumbria? Other than the pits and the castle? I guess so. Alright.
Alright, let's just make our way up there. Pay a visit to the king, see if there's anything that he has for us. Take some very odd routes about occasionally. It is rather dark in here. Walla. Let's go ahead and save. Is there anything to loot? It is super dark in here. Nothing there? Who are you? Sir? I want to talk to you. I guess you don't want to talk to me. Okay. I do see a treasure chest or two here. None of them are unlocked. Well, that's unlocked. Doesn't have anything. Alright, let's see. Is everyone going to get pissy at me?
Hey, I don't understand why we're attacking such a decent type.
Alright, let's just reload. Can we... Nope, can't wait in here. There's a fancy chest in here. It doesn't have anything. Another fancy chest. Just, you know, like hop over the bed there. Okay, apparently I can't go that way. Alright, back to the central area. I will find a way to get into those containers somehow. Maybe people sleep. Let's go check down over here. Nope, can't talk to anyone. Just wandering around here. What exactly are you, anyway? Human guard, okay. I assume this is the guard room. Heavy wooden door. Can I go through that one? I can! Nope. Can't talk to anyone else. Alright. Human noble. Maiden from beyond the city's walls. What can I do for you, milady? How did you place me as from beyond the city's walls? Milady does not have the look of a citizen of Cumbria. My lord flatters me. I'm no different than your people. We are a poor people now with limited resources, and I fear my citizens are slowly starving. Cursed technology has toppled my dear Cumbria from its former glory. Yes, it's all a rich tapestry. Technology is a scourge of our age, my good sir. How did all of this happen? I courted the mages of Tula in an effort to defeat the technology-driven madness of Arland. They swore technology was weak compared to the magics they wielded, yet it was strong enough to defeat our economy. Is there some way I can help reverse your fortunes? Or why haven't these mages helped? They could not face the truth after their ignorance doomed me. Eventually they all fled. Tired of listening to you, I wager. I can't believe the mages turned their backs on you. Well, that may be, but I could use someone of your nature to help me now. Well, I'm at your service, your majesty. I have need of a courier. There appears to be some sort of problem with Blackroot, one of our outlying provinces. I could use someone to look into it. What's the nature of this problem? What's the nature of the medical emergency? 2 years ago, Blackroot sent word that they could not meet their taxes. Their crops had failed. I haven't heard from them since. I need someone to investigate and collect what I'm owed.
5 gold bars, I believe.
Could they have betrayed your majesty?
Never. They are my loyal subjects. Would you be interested in such a venture?
I'll give it a go.
Alright.
They could never betray him, huh? Loyal subjects, huh? Something tells me that's not accurate. I am finding a disturbingly lack of lootable, taxable things, Your Majesty. I am very, very displeased. It's going to go on your permanent record, sir. Alright, let's pay another visit here. And do some quick trading. 111 coins, holy cow. Alright, that's good enough. Alrighty, well actually I never went to the pit. Let's go do that. Let's see what that's all about. I do kind of like this waypoint system, although it would be nice if it were a little bit more flexible. It had longer ranges, had better pathfinding around objects, that sort of thing. And if the map didn't scroll so fast. Will you tell me anything about the pit?
Move along.
Hello, may I ask what this thing is?
These are the infamous pits of Dernholm. This is where you'll end up if you get on the wrong side of the law here in Dernholm.
May I enter?
You're either jesting with me or a complete fool. No one who ever enters the pits comes out again. We toss the worst miscreants of society in there and throw away the key.
I'm completely serious. I need to enter the pits. I don't know what for. Just
look, you're starting to try my patience. If you don't leave here at once, I will throw you in the pits. I can assure you, you do not want that.
All right. I'll be leaving now. All right, should be able to get out to the world map here. I assume. Is there anything on the outside of the map? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright. There we go. Okay, let's get back to Shrouded Hills. I still do not know why it was not putting me into turn-based combat. Oh well, it worked. Way to go getting poisoned, Virgil. Putrid rodent. Wow, level 12. Holy cow. Don't die, Virgil. Thank you. Okay. Keep going. Suppose I could have rested a bit. Well, I got to level up.
even though it wouldn't let me actually go into combat, but whatever. Okay, what do we want to do? I'm going to need to put some points into intelligence for more magic. Although I would also kind of like to get Jolt. Minimum willpower, 9. Bolt of Lightning I'd kind of like to get too, although that's really expensive. We'll take Jolt. And get some more intelligence next time. Okay, here we are in Shrouded Hills. Let's go ahead and advance time until morning. And when we get back